Hello everyone, welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. I am literally recording this after the end of the last session. I wanted to end the session there because I feel like that also included a lot of other side content. So I wanted to get into this now, into the nitty gritty. Because yeah, Primary Genesis has occurred, the world has gone to shit. But we do have one hope. Clive Vosfield makes his way to Canva to go and defend his friends, Mid, Gav and Byron. However, while him and Joshua are making their way there, they encounter the Wayload army, an army of Akashic commanded by their leader, Odin, and his Lord Commander, Sleipnir. We deal with Sleipnir pretty well. He spouted a bunch of bullshit, but we did kill him, and I'm quite surprised that he died that early on, but he is gone. But then we fought Odin. Well, I say fought, he utterly thrashed us. He had some composure and skill I've never seen before, and it was really interesting to see. And yeah, we lost. Clive was badly injured, but not killed. However, to mask their escape, Jill stepped in, going into her icon form and distracting Odin long enough for Clive to get away to the Enterprise with the others. Unfortunately, something happened to Jill. She's either been kidnapped or she's dead. We think that she's alive. But now we're making our way back to the hideaway so we can fix Mid's ship, so we can make our way towards Wayload and do whatever the hell's gonna be over there next. Now, let's do this, shall we? I want to, before starting this, find out how percentage-wise we're doing. Oh shit! We're getting there. We're doing it. We're winning. Are you winning, son? No. Alright, can I leave immediately? Yes. Wonderful. Let's time to do side quests before anything else. What, you thought we were doing the actual main story? No, not with that previously. We're doing the side quests. Maybe I should have actually saved them the previously for next time. For the next episode. But no, we are doing side quests there. I don't know how long this is going to take. So I'm just going to try and get this done. Hey, Marta.
Ah, Clive. Just the man I was hoping to see.
No, I lost Jill and I got stabbed across the chest, but let's do this anyway.
Remember how some of Sir Wade's guardians took up residence here after the Akashic attacked?
Yeah?
Well, now the rest have come to join him. Seems their barracks in the Lazarus have been lost to an ether flood.
Oh, that's not good.
Now, I don't mind having a few more brave boys around to keep them animals at bay. I ain't daft after all. But we ain't got nowhere for 'em to bed down. Poor buggers are having to make do with haylofts and chocobo. Can
we use tents? Are tents not a concept in this world? I guess they're not. It's medieval time. No, they're tents in medieval time. We saw it with Dion.
Which leaves us in a bit of a pickle.
Let's get some tents.
People we're counting on to keep us safe are living like beggars.
Make tents.
I see.
And it ain't just that lot. There's bears to think about too.
Or maybe we reform Eastpool, like allow people to come there as well.
But there's only so many we can shelter with the room we've got. We can't keep cramming more and more people into less and less space. What we need is a new home for our new arrivals.
Eastpool.
And that's what I was hoping you might help me with. If it ain't too much of a burden, of course.
No, it's fine. I haven't been through a lot recently. It's no burden. No shit has occurred.
No burden.
Nothing has occurred.
Thank you, Clive.
So, where were you thinking of making this new home?
Well, I reckon
there we go.
A lot worse than Eastpool.
It's close.
Eastpool.
Could be well defended. Annabelle's dead now, so it could work.
That place.
It was a tragedy, what happened.
And if 5 years, in fact.
Anything to stop it, we would have. But what's done is done. And those who lived there wouldn't have wanted the village they loved to be left in ruins.
We should make it into a place where the Wade soldiers can live. That's very clever.
I reckon it's got a good few years left in it yet.
Yeah.
There's just one problem.
What?
A band of cutthroats have made it their den. And they don't seem like they'll be moving on in a hurry.
No, if you found a town that was unpopulated, you would probably live there too, to be fair.
Would have sent someone to clear them out sooner if my boys didn't already have their hands full.
And they haven't become Akashic at all, huh?
Now we've got
I wonder if the Blight fends off the Akashic. Makes sense, because the Blight can't have Aether on it. So maybe that's the key. To avoid Aether floods, to everything to become blighted.
I do.
I hope not, but it would make sense.
This was once home to people I loved. I won't have bandits sully those memories. I'll gladly drive them out of there.
And I know the men will gladly follow you.
Yeah.
I already shared a few thoughts with Sir Wade about how we might be able to win the place back. And I dare say he's got some ideas of his own too. Why don't you go and
My idea is I'll just go in there and mince the place. I feel like people forget that Clive has powers. One of the things I enjoyed about the Odin cutscene, where Clive got thrashed, was how it was a cutscene. Like, we didn't even get a chance to fight him. And because of that,
Right, Sir Wade.
I find it very funny that Clive just became an idiot in combat. Like, he didn't use any of his moves, he didn't use the thrust, he didn't use his comboing or his magic. He just went in there and tried to fight him normally. So good job, Clive. You lost because you didn't try anything. You're shaking. Where's Joshua? He's still alive. He should be here. Yeah. The pets are enjoyable. Hey, Wade.
So Wade, it's good to see you well.
And you, Lord Rossfield. And you.
I spoke with Martha. She tells me you have plans to free Eastpool and make it your own.
That's right, though it was mostly her idea. I rather fear my men have been treading on her toes somewhat since joining us, not to mention each other's. And then there are the bearers, men and women who found the courage to flee their masters and sought refuge.
And I doubt they'll want to go to that village considering what happened. So not only are we going to have to try and clear it out, we're also going to have to make it be better and well defended.
Which is why I agreed to help you win it back.
Yeah.
That's very kind of you. I'd be most grateful if you would. With you beside us, we shall soon send that rabble of rogues running for the hills.
So, what can you tell me?
Can you tell me what my cape's doing this, please?
Many of them.
It's floating in the wind, help.
Our last count. And rather less, thankfully. The road
How often do you think Clive washes his clothes?
Still be crawling with a Kashik.
I don't think often, considering how poorly maintained it looks.
Follow them in. That force
Maybe not at all.
between a rock and a
18 years of wearing the same clothes.
I'll head into
Or 5
Eastpool and
years
deal
if
with
you
the
count the
bandits.
Hannah stuff, I guess.
You and the Guardians can stay outside the village and fend off any Akashic who come too close. Make sure I'm not taken unawares.
I'm pretty sure there are Akadis who call them Akashic too.
My lord.
The Akashic
I guess because Odin and Clive have different accents,
bandits.
he pronounces stuff differently. I mean, that makes sense actually
Shall
because
summon my minions.
Shall I wait for you here?
Clive calls Mythos
Go
Mythos,
on ahead.
Mythios,
We'll be with you before.
and Odin calls it Mythos.
Meet you at
Their
Eastpool then.
pronunciations are different, I guess, considering their accents maybe.
Wait our coming.
It's like how Americans call it data, and we call it data. The proper way, of course. So Clive, maybe you should call it Mythos, not Mytheos. Well, I forgot how he pronounced it, but it wasn't correct.
Build a barricade so
It was strange and weird. Oh, let's go. Right. Let's go. Where do we Paul? Can I teleport there? Yes, I can. Thank you very much, game. I appreciate the teleportation. Let's go see how things are doing over here then, eh? Oh, look, we got a lovely little village here. We've just been tending to it, making it look nice. We can even start a little farm, guys. Sorry, that's not happening. Oh my god, imagine just seeing this appearing on the horizon.
Kill him.
Please try.
Eastpool now.
It'd be very hilarious.
Or face the consequences.
I couldn't actually see him. There we go. After this, we're going to do some ability remapping. Do you get health back? Oh, there's a healer here, that's why. Well, you fuck. Oh, yeah, I love AoE healing. It's great. Well, my favourite enemies in RPGs are healers. They're actually worse in turn-based because they're just a right old twat when you don't really realise that they're there, and because of how spongy they tend to be in turn-based combat. One of the things that I found people complain about in this game is how chunky people's hitboxes are, and I don't really see that. Maybe it's because I played like Dark Souls and stuff. But their their health points are fine. Oh, hey, are you there, leader? 2 scoops. What an incredible name.
It goes to.
No, leave him alone. He's vibing. Good. Okay, I don't need to hold the button down, that's cool. Yeah, two burnt scoops of ice cream, please. I don't know what flavor he is. I don't really want to know I don't want to think about that either, to be fair. It's not look tasty. It's just like mud and sadness. Oh, that's a neat trick. Let me show you mine. You're gonna get scooped to the ground. I don't really know how Clive does that considering it's made out of slime. But maybe it becomes slippery. Too slippery for its own good. That attack is always going to be good. I didn't have a whole lot of actual abilities to use there. Oh, you guys came back a little bit late, didn't you? Well, sorry, Flower, but Dion was cooking a little bit longer. Yeah, he's still asleep. Maybe he can join us and wayload. Or is he just going to be asleep for the rest of the game until, like, one cutscene now? Don't do that. Don't introduce a really interesting character arc because they're not doing anything with it.
I'll take that as a no.
Bravo.
I was watching from a distance, brother. Guess what? It's me, Liquid Snake.
You were watching? I thought you were keeping an eye out for a Kashik.
We were. Put down more than a few on the road, then arrived just in time to see you slay that...
A very likely story.
Let's hope it was the
It was
last
scored
of its
2
kind.
scoops. Do you not see its nameplate?
Though I expect you and the Guardians will be up to the challenge should another appear.
I would hope so, my lord.
Oh, there you go. You got a village now. Good luck.
Terrorists will be living here, I assume. It might be best to send word for them to come right away. Before any other unsavory characters
I hope
move
they're
in.
okay of living here, considering the state of
I'll
esports.
send
And
orders
now
for them to
lots of
depart
bearers were
immediately.
killed here because they
With
just
me, my
existed.
lord.
Even the people who weren't bearers were killed here, including Lady Hannah. This is good though. I think that they'll be happy that we are turning this village into something that is viable to live in again. And while it has gone through a shit,
Without masters,
yeah, that was kind of the idea that the people had last time they were here too.
our lives are our own at last.
That is actually one benefit that has come out of all of this, is the fact that the bearers now are kind of treated equally. I mean, not in a very big sense. I don't know how they are treated in Wayload. I guess we'll find out when we go there. But it's nice that the bearers are kind of free now with Sam Breck being destroyed. I didn't even really think about that.
Kashek in sight.
But now they have a chance to be free. Annabelle's gone. The Black Shields are gone.
The place.
It's a
It won't
time to be
easy.
happy.
Especially not after 5 years of beasts and blackguards having their wicked way with the place.
Yeah.
The masonry might still be sturdy enough, but half the beams are rotted. Those that weren't lost in the fire or burned by the
What a
bandit
lovely
flames.
theme. Reminds me a lot of Rosa May from
But we'll see
FF9.
this pool rise again. Just you wait.
There's a bunch of tracks in this game that remind me of Final Fantasy 9 actually.
Lady Hannah is buried here.
I think it's the one that it's most
If you don't
closely
mind.
related to, in my opinion.
I'd like Oscar to join the rebuilding efforts. He should be a part of this.
Yes, please, get rid of Oscar. I don't want him to be with me anymore. He's weird,
Martha knows
he's
everyone
overly
right
attached,
safely.
and he always disappears doing random things.
You have only to send a Stolas.
And
Don't say that.
my lord. Safe travels.
Want to do more side quests, Clive? He does kind of have that, like, Liquid Snake-esque voice.
Go and tell Martha the good news.
First things first, we'll need to get a few of these roofs seen to.
Yeah, to let the rain
Wouldn't want
out.
to be caught in a storm without any shelter.
I'd better get this well back in working order. If we're gonna live here, we'll need something to drink.
Wow, good luck. Wait, was there like an icon in the swamp area that I didn't recognize? The Hand of Imperium. Was that always there? I don't remember it. I might have a look to see what it is when we leave this place, because I don't remember ever seeing that icon. Is it like no, it's not DLC. It's like post-game stuff, maybe?
there you are. All went well then.
The only thing I know
Sir Wade
post
told
game
me
wise is there's a
the
new
vampires
difficulty
held
mode
us
that's
up
unlocked
to
after being the game.
Nicely done.
That's called like
And what's all with the
Ultimaniac or
bastard
something.
Shifting nightmares showing up. On second thoughts, don't tell me. It'll only give me nightmares of my own. What matters is you did it.
I did it!
Now we can build our new village.
I suppose it
Well,
would
don't
be.
sound so optimistic.
What will you call it?
Oh, we're gonna change its name?
What else? Eastpool.
We're gonna call it Westpool.
Sir Wade said it best.
Well, we call it Northpool.
Plenty bad happened to that place, but that don't undo the good that happened there. No need to throw the baby out with the bathwater.
Well, the water, the bathwater's
Why do you
poisoned
say
though.
that?
Well, something along those lines.
No need to throw the baby out of the
Your sons
bathwater.
might have made it to
That's an
Eastpool.
interesting
Their
metaphor.
work ain't done yet. So the way I see it, neither is mine. If it's food or lumber or strong backs they need, the rest is ready to provide it.
Okay.
Thank you, Martha.
No, thank you. You didn't have to help us.
I chose to, although I did wait a little bit after your quest appeared. It was in my inventory, and I apologise for not doing it before the mission I had. However, I also don't apologise, so there's also that. Right, let's do the next one. So we're gonna make our way towards Lost Wing. Is there any quests in the hideaway? Yeah, there's stuff here, but I don't think there's the actual side quests. Right, let's go do the Lost Wing quest, shall we? Oh, this might be the army. Remember the game, like ages ago, where I like inspired a rebellion instead of Lost Wing? Oh my god, this is it. It's time for Lost Wing to get his feathers back. Time to steal Joshua's feathers. Oh no! Hi.
Clive, I fear that I must bid you.
You don't want help at all? You don't want the help of an icon?
Time grows short.
Oh no, yeah, Clive was just going for a stroll. That's why he's here. Why? Say Clive came here because he heard people needed help.
Before we part, I want you to know that though I may not always have been your most vocal ally, I trust you.
Ah, yes.
As I trusted
I
you.
remember when I was forced to sleep on your floor
I appreciate
instead of a
your
comfortable
sentiment,
bed.
and I understand more than anyone how you feel.
Just punches him and throws him to the floor.
Really, the answer.
Yes, Clive, you've done it
What I
yourself.
found, and it is all that I have lived
You can't be
for
like,
since that day.
revenge is bad,
Lost Wing.
and then kill Hugo.
Everything you've built.
I built
I know he
Lost
had to
Wing
die.
achieve the same.
Maybe this guy has to die too,
Once
Clive.
it
You
is
think
done,
about
the
that?
village will have served its purpose. My comrades and I are sure of our cause, and we shall fight to the last, come what may.
No.
But there are those among us who cannot fight. Children,
Yeah, what's gonna happen to them?
bearers afflicted by the curse.
You're just gonna leave them here to
I
die?
would place Lost Wing in their hands if I thought it would do them any good.
Where are they gonna
But a
go?
village home only to the frail and the infirm is not likely to stay a safe haven for long. And so, Clive, I find myself turning to you once more.
Oh, so you do want help then?
Will you take them to your hideaway, that they might live, even should...
No, I
Lost
can
Wing
do
die?
one better. No one will die and I'll join you for your venture. No! I can't. I mean, yeah, I guess so. For great justice.
Thank you. I will not have it said that I did not see to the well-being of those who rallied.
But I
to the
like it in
cause.
Lost Wing. I do actually really like Lost Wing as a
Of
town.
withdrawal
Why do you gotta
from
leave?
Spain,
Like, you have a
away from
lovely
main things, the
grape
Black
wine
Shield
production
strike.
plant here.
Understood.
I know why they had to do it, to be fair.
I'll make sure they get to the hideaway safe.
Law. Yeah.
Then the last of my preparations are complete. Fare you well, Clive. And may Griga guide us. All of us.
Be careful. Don't die! No, they're doing the
Those
bad.
who cannot join us in the coming fight are gathered at Gotan's bales. I would ask that you see them to safety.
I'll search the village one last time.
What? That's a hell of a voice. I'll search the village.
And get some justice.
Oh my god.
To go
That's
to
like
Bales, then.
Sid
Quickly.
eating cigarettes
Finds
at a remarkable pace. Now, I'm not saying Sid eats cigarettes, but I don't know how one can get your voice so raspy if you do not at least consume a little bit of that tobacco. They probably don't have tobacco in this world. It's probably like some form of like aether variety, like magic tobacco, Magia Oko, Magia Taco. Stop. They're not tacos, they're tobacco. No, tobacco sounds like chocobo a little bit. Maybe it's like tobacco. It's there you go. That'll be what it's called. Chobacco is the Final Fantasy equivalent of tobacco. It's this full of chocobo stuff that apparently gets people really high. Oh, lizard! Oh, look! Lizard. There was a little guy. I've never seen a little guy before. That was adorable. He was there. Get pet Torgal.
Get it, boy.
You can get some food instead. Can I pet your dog? No.
Everyone, Quentin has asked that you come with me. He can no longer guarantee your protection, but I can.
But I like it in Lost Wing is what they're going to say to me, isn't it?
Well, if that's what the Master thinks best. Sid, none of us would be standing here today if it weren't for Master Quentin.
Yeah, I
We
know.
owe him our lives. So we ain't about to start telling him what he should do with his. If he's saying we ain't safe in Lost Wing no more, it's because he ain't coming
Yeah,
back.
but if he's going to deal with this, then he's got to survive. What happens if he does survive then?
I only hope he can see this through to the end.
I appreciate the honesty.
Justice done.
Oh, you can see some people have got the Crystal Curse already happening to them.
Oi!
Oh?
You lot! Where's everyone else? They ain't already left, have they?
What?
They've gone with Master Quentin.
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
What's wrong?
I've just come from the Justice's manor. We have to get Quentin to call off the attack.
What's happened?
It ain't just a black shield protecting the place. He's got a guard dog and all. A fucking monster.
Oh, well, there you have it. They're fucked.
Stand a chance against
Wait,
that thing.
is it a behemoth?
Message to him.
I hope we don't get behemoths until we get a wayload. They've mentioned them in this game, so they have to appear.
Sid! Don't worry about
Oh my god. That face up it there was incredible. I like how he, for a split second, he was like, I mean, we can't really do anything. Oh, but there's this man here called Clive, and he can do it. Oh my god, that face of realization, they didn't have to put any work in whatsoever. I mean, to be fair, you guys have been through a lot of shit, so I'll do it.
I'll do what I can. Where is this manor?
Yeah, when do I kill? When do I
Over
shoot?
to the east, through the woods.
Yeah, I know what that is.
Promise us you'll do what you can.
I mean, I can always do stuff. I have the power of doing things right now, in fact.
The manor's to the east of Lostwing.
Oh, that is remarkably far to the east of Lost Wing, but this is the same place where we fought the bomb. Well, not the same place, but the same route, and I did remember coming here and was like, what is this place? This place is weird. And now we're gonna get to find out what. Hey, Ambrosia.
Ready, go?
Very lonely about Joshua, oh Jill. I guess it kind of makes sense that Joshua wouldn't be here because he's at the hideaway thinking about life and what it's like. What is life like? I want him to survive so much. I know that might be me like expanding my enjoyment of his character and wanting him to exist because of my fanboyism. But I don't know, I also just like Joshua as a character and I don't want him to die because I feel like it would go against what Clive's mission is. He wants to protect Joshua.
Too late.
Maybe that's what's going to happen. I don't think Clive is going to die because that will go directly against the game's main message of fight for a good life, not a good death. Which is the quote that I've taken away from this game, basically.
Quentin, are you alright?
Oh.
No. But I am alive,
How are you alive? How are you the only one who's alive and unscathed?
which is more than I can say for my comrades. They followed me without question all the way here. And they died. For nothing.
Sorry. Oh, speaking of nothing. Oh, that's not a guard dog, it's a cat.
This must be the guard dog. Quentin, I'll hold it off. You go.
But
Your comrades didn't die for nothing. They died for you.
Yeah, but we did lose everyone in the Lost Wing because of this. You going into the house? Okay, let's do this.
You're no guard dog.
Meanness.
Just a rabid beast that needs to be put down.
Ow. Ow. Right, okay. Right. It's not fun and games when you hit me like that, is it? Dodge. Ah! Oh, wow. That was excellent. Right, do this. Do this. We are fucking it up. It's gonna wish it never existed. Like, I don't want to be a guard dog anymore. You can be a guard cat. That's a way better idea. Look at its floofy tail. Oh, I don't like killing it. It's made it sad now that I'm killing it. It's having a bad time on the floor. Yeah, that was a really quick fight. We've become a little bit overpowered, I think. The Koal Whisker.
If only we'd arrived earlier.
Yep, that's kind of the whole point of Coincidence Clive. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Sometimes you arrive late, and then sometimes everyone dies because you arrive early. Wait. This is why you should always be earlier, not late.
He wept and begged for mercy. And I cut him from ear to ear, just as I dreamed of doing all these years.
But at what cost?
Building a haven in Lostwing, freeing bearers from their chains and recruiting them to my cause.
And they all died here.
It was all for this.
Fuck.
What is this? Justice?
It's revenge.
My faithful
Plain and
comrades.
simple.
All those lives lost.
In revenge, all you can see is blood, and sometimes that's all that happens from it. More blood. More death.
Master Quinton!
Master Quinton! All the other bearers are fine. I'm the only one who's alive, I guess.
You're alive.
You, character who's unnamed.
So are you. I'm so sorry. I tried to warn you about that thing. And I hate to say it, but there's more bad news.
What?
It's Lostwing. It's been flooded.
What? How? Yeah, that is a kind of a revelation. What happened to it? What? This is a pretty big quest if it's being flooded like this. Oh no, that sort of flood. Okay, well luckily there was no one in it when it happened, but that is kind of shit.
Lostwing. My Lostwing.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
Here.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck.
Well, luckily the flood killed them, so you know what? It's natural. Hey, buddy! The A for flood. No! Quinton!
Damn it.
He's not thinking carefully, and now he's gonna die. Oh yeah, he's gonna get fucked.
We need to make this.
How long can he last? Not long. Considering the fact that if it was quick, then if it was slow, then people would get out in time. It's killed. I like how complicated this quest is. It's actually affecting the world too. These towns we've been to in the past. Yeah, close in the distance. I don't know if you're gonna survive, buddy. Like, you just ran in here. I hope you do, but you just decided that it was time to die. Yeah, I like how cinematic some of these side quests are, that they've actually given them a lot of time and, you know, moments to develop. in this instance too. It's the same as the Lost Letter quest of Otto. They give these side quests actual budget, and you get some really cool moments like this that are entirely optional. Like a casual player who doesn't really care about the side quest would never see this. Oh, bye!
I'm gonna get you out of here.
You just fucking disappeared. Is he here? Oh, shit. Hi, everyone. Nice summer we're having. Nice flood we're having right now, huh? Oh my god. I don't know if these are meant to be our friends, but they're dead now. I like my new layout for my abilities because they actually end up being quite fun to get different variants. I think I have one from each icon too, outside of Ifrit, I think. But maybe because I just can't find a use for Ifrit's abilities. Maybe I should use the flame pulsing a little bit more, but I don't know. Oh, buddy. Can we grab him before he becomes a K-ship?
Quentin, look at me. Thank the Founder. He hasn't turned. I'm going to get you out of here.
He cared so much that he wasn't willing to leave his home behind, and he was almost going to get lost like the actual town itself. It's kind of bad that it was called Lost Wing in some ways, huh? At least they have him, the leader, but now he has to forge a new identity, a new world for his people. It's actually really sad. I'm surprised they went down that route and showing how bad revenge can be sometimes.
Welcome back to the land of
and also he ended up sleeping on the floor.
Is lost
the callback.
The flood has filled the valley.
What did you think you were gonna do, Quentin? Were you just gonna block up the flood yourself?
I see.
I don't know if that's possible.
Then
if you're like a really big sponge, maybe.
A strange way to achieve one's life's ambition.
No, Master Quentin. Save your strength.
Why?
Maybe like, get a new coat or jacket.
All that I strove for is gone. Only emptiness remains.
Find something new. Maybe come back to us.
I have nothing left to live for.
Oh.
What the heck are you on about? You've got us, ain't you? Don't try telling me you only freed us so you could get revenge. We're
Yes,
more than that to
that's
do,
exactly
and we
why I
all
did
know
it. Are you not paying attention? I'm doing my bad Alan Rickman apology. My apology accent?
And I prayed, and you did. There's got to be a reason for that, right? Can't we just go back to how it was? You know, you looking after us all.
Your work ain't over yet, Master Quentin. We believed that you were the right man to lead us, and we still do.
Your village may be lost, but it seems your people aren't, so long as you remain to guide them.
But why? After what why would anyone follow me?
'Cause we're family, aren't we?
Family?
Yeah, and all our comrades who went with you, they felt the same. Lost Wing weren't just a village. It was all of us.
Yeah.
It was.
Everyone's together, and they're all a big happy Lost Wing family.
We can start
All
again.
wings under
Build a
one
new Lost
branch.
Wing, right here in
All
the base.
feathers from the same wing. All talons from the... Okay, I understand the bird metaphors.
A fresh start.
John.
One life ends, and another begins.
Yeah,
Why just
that's how
village?
it works.
We could build towns. A nation.
And we can call it Found Wing.
What's to
Or New
stop us?
Wing.
That's the Master Quentin we know.
Please.
I like to think that it was called Lost Wing because someone lost a wings one day and was like, that's what we'll call the town.
We are family.
Yeah, despite the fact we did lose a lot of our family because of your revenge mission. But we learned to live. Like, no one in that group is sad about losing one of their friends.
I will no longer.
It was kind of his fault. I'm not saying I'm glad he doesn't get it, but also, I don't know.
But you must
actually, I'm not glad. Because, yeah, probably people in that group might have had family or friends who went with him on that revenge mission, probably out of loyalty and because he saved them, only to die horrifically. So, yeah, I don't know how I feel about that part of this story. Maybe if they went there of their own volition, but I feel like they were doing it out of loyalty to him, and they thought they might win, so.
You saved my life twice over. And more besides.
You may now sleep in the bed, not the
of course.
Floor.
Nothing but the best. And I have a feeling that this year's vintage will be the finest yet.
It's good the Aether Floods didn't get to the grape.
That is?
I look forward to it.
You sassy fellow. So Lost Wing has now actually become, like, flooded now then. The Hanged Man Sign, the emblem of the Hanged Man, the tavern at the heart of Lost Wing. This village is a haven for the downtrodden built around a fallen ruin. One is apt to reveal its secrets as the Hanged Man's enigmatic tavern keeper. Oh, well, poor village. It's now all gone. Rest in peace, Lost Wing. Well, proper Lost Wing. You still got their little town up here, luckily. They have a little place to live. But yeah, it's all become Aether flooded. Oh shit. I like that sort of stuff where the side quest actually affects areas and their environment. That's a really cool way of doing it. Right, well, we've got one more side quest to do, and it is in Buckland with the merchants and the Wall Street. Not really Wall Street, but you know what I mean. You got some new wares for me? Anything on sale, stranger? Oh, it is. Oh, hello. Long before the Valisthean alphabet became commonplace, early tribes across the Twins used a form of lettering, now known as collectively as runes. While most scholars agree that these runes are merely a crude representation of sophisticated pre-fall writing, some religious sects believe that the symbol hold power that is unlockable only when used in a specific order, much like those transcribed on the blade of this sword. Also a reference to, I think, a Dark Knight weapon, rune blade, or maybe even a Berserk reference. I don't know. But I'll have it.
Discerning eye.
I'll have that too.
Many thanks.
I'll have that too.
A fine choice.
Oh, we have a lot of stuff here, huh?
Many thanks.
Thank you for buying all of my shit.
A fine choice.
I am now rich beyond fucking belief.
We're going to do this.
Are you too?
Clive, your timing is impeccable.
Okay.
It just so happens that right at this very moment, we're in need of someone with your talents.
Almost like destiny chose us.
Why, your
fate has given us a path.
With a blade.
I'm listening.
Well, as I'm sure you're aware, when these dark skies swept over the Republic, so too did a wave of chaos and confusion.
Yes.
Randalar has
only to be expected that hysteria would amount from this chaos.
Bearers have lost their masters, or taken the opportunity to flee them.
Huh.
None remain free from
it is true that Primogenesis did provide the perfect opportunity for bearers to flee their hold on their life.
The army too is in disarray, and finds itself unable to provide for its new charges, which means it has been looking to sell.
And you've been looking to buy, to make sure these masterless bearers remain that way.
Ah.
It's the perfect opportunity to free dozens more, and for an attractive price, no less.
So where does my skill with a blade come in?
It doesn't.
Though we may have the funds to buy these bearers, we have nowhere to house them.
This is like the other quest. We're gonna get like a new Eastpool.
A place where they can be resettled.
In the Eastpool.
Somewhere far from the prying eyes of those who would see them enslaved once more. And we believe we have found one.
Oh, that small
hamlet
place
hidden
we
in a
found with the other
The place was
NPCs
abandoned a long time ago.
who were very
But
suspicious.
when the men moved out, the beasts moved in.
So we're gonna take it back.
And so we see.
It's not on the other side of Fallen Ruins, so like they're gonna have to deal with those as well when they're trying to get through. I'd assume.
Won't you?
How could I refuse? I mean, I could very much refuse, but I'm not because this is a green bubble, and I must complete all green bubbles in this game.
How could I refuse?
Excellent.
Oh, thank fuck we have someone to do this.
For the transportation
I was just waiting for Clive to appear. He seems to do this.
Of course.
I heard it from the others that Clive just randomly appears when we need him.
For you.
Like a djinn.
Will, we have an entire village to stock and furnish. Residents and all. Even if I begin right now, I'll be working day and night. So I'd better get started. Try to clear the place out before the wagons roll in, won't you?
Oh, don't worry, I'll get on it. You do the hard work, I'll do the easy work of just spamming Giga Flare.
Cleft.
I know, I saw it, I went past it. Oh no, maybe I haven't actually.
Wish me luck.
Maybe this is a whole new place.
You won't need it.
You always need a bit of luck when it comes to dodging. Like, I try to be good at dodging, but it's mainly a feeling I get. A feeling that sometimes occurs, but sometimes doesn't. Okay, right, let's do this. Okay, oh yeah, it's right here, so it is a new place, interesting. Okay. Pokeball. Oh, remember when we had Jill here? Remember Jill? I hope Joey's okay. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. However, I do kind of question how we're gonna get Shiva, and if Odin has found some way to brainwash Jill, then that is a very worrying situation. To be fair, after Iron Kingdom, Joey was kind of there. Like, she has helped us out a little bit, has appeared a few times, but she kind of completed her character arc of that, and I am glad that she's getting a little bit more to do now with this Odin situation, to be fair. Go on, try me. You know you want to try me, go on. You're too slow. Uh-oh. So the dog killer beam has appeared. Jesus. Just disintegrates them. It's not as powerful as Zeta Flare, but it's still pretty damn good. Remember when Donald Duck used Zeta Flare before Bahamut did? That was cool. I'm pretty sure Bahamut has used Zeta Flare in the past, but never to the extent that he used it in this game. That was a really cool animation. But I can imagine the meme already appearing. And no, I will not attempt a Donald Duck impression, because that will kill my vocal cords. Also, I'm pretty sure I can't even do it, so let's not try, shall we? Let's not try and unravel my neck to see if I can make a certain noise. All the dogs in the world. This is Dog Killer Village. I want to kill a bird. Just gotta find a good stone that can hit him twice. They're called Hell Divers too. Well, they're dead now. They're gonna dive their way into hell that way. Oh, Poise Boy, huh? Poise Boy. Yeah, Dion. This is Dion, this little satellite here. This is how I'm gonna cope with him not being in our party. He's just a little satellite. Not really much of a fight, it's just a bunch of dogs and birds. Like, sure, they had different types of attacks, but again, the enemy variety in this game is very little. Like, you have small enemy that attacks fast, big enemy that attacks slow, enemies that put shield on, or enforce aggro. There's like 4 types of enemies in this game, and then you have bosses which are really cool. And you do have some regular enemies like ninjas and dragoons that are a little bit different as well, so...
Let's head back to Boklad.
The thing with them, though, is that they are so much more powerful than regular enemies that they just kind of overshadow them. So you just end up only fighting the mini-boss, basically. And that's kind of why people call it a mini-boss anyway. It sucks. I want, I don't know, maybe don't make enemies more strong, but maybe balance it out a little bit so that dragoons have similar hit points to them. Hey.
Something the matter, Theodore?
I killed the dogs for you.
Quiet.
Those are our terms. I trust that you will give them your full consideration.
I shall. Thank you.
What's happening? Trader secrets? Is she secretly evil? Oh no, she's got a scowl on, so he wasn't very happy about what happened. Who is this man? Do we have to kill him? I can do that if you want.
Somebody you know?
He looks like Sid from a distance, Theodore.
Yes. And, no. But enough about him. How did you fare down in Cashlock?
I killed a bunch of people.
The village is safe
Or
now.
dogs, not people, actually.
Quick work,
If I kill people, I would suggest you run away.
Go and let Eloise know.
I'm actually evil, Clive.
But Clive...
After Odin stabbed me, I became brainwashed.
Watching her, will you?
I will.
Upset. I'll explain everything once you've finished with your report.
Alright.
Right. We'll speak then.
This side quest is more complicated than I thought. Hey, I killed the dogs.
Eloise, I just got back from Cashlock. The village should be safe now.
Thank you, Clive. Here, something for your trouble. Well then, now that you have laid the groundwork for our little project, I suppose we'd better finish the job.
Yep.
The first thing we'll need to do is make sure our offer for the bearers is accepted.
You're still in negotiations.
Yeah, that's what that conversation was about. I like that Theodore thinks that his sister didn't see him. I mean, I guess maybe she didn't. Maybe it should have been a little bit further down where she can't see him by just looking a little bit.
Fighting's what they do, but we shall emerge victorious in the end.
Well, if you need any help, you know where to
Oh,
find
maybe
me.
this is like a part 1 of the quest.
I'm not sure I do, but thank you.
Yeah, you do. You know I'm in the hideaway. Just send a Stolas and I'll come. Come, Sid. Yeah, there's gonna be another quest in this. I'm glad it was short though. I like it when the quests are short sometimes. It's nice. Nice and comfy. Hey, so what were you talking about before?
You wanted to talk?
The man I was watching earlier, the one speaking to my sister. He represents the Silver Peak Consortium. It's one of the bigger trading houses.
Do you want to do something evil for bearers?
Well, every trader in Dharmekia has. They operate
Why are
across
you gonna be
the
so
north
sassy with me? I just asked a question, dude. Come on.
They're still expanding. They've been trying to get Eloise to join their ranks for some time now. And judging by her reaction earlier, I'd say she had half a mind to accept their latest offer.
And you'd rather she didn't?
I would rather she did what makes her happy. And I would never deny her such an opportunity. Eloise saved me from slavery. And we have striven to save others like me ever since.
Yeah.
But this was not the life my sister wanted, nor the one she deserves. I won't let her give up on her dreams again for my sake. She freed me from my bonds.
So that's good.
And she must be freed from hers in turn.
You're a good man, Theo.
Yeah.
I've always been grateful.
I'm glad. I feel bad for how I treated you earlier. And even though you are still a little bit impulsive and rude sometimes, I like your actions. I like what you're trying to do for your sister.
For my sake.
Considering what she also did for you.
She loves you.
And I love her. Which is why I want this time to be different. To show her that I don't need to be watched over anymore. Though I'm sure I'll still need some help from time to time. I trust that I can count on you.
I mean, if I'm here, if I'm just strolling through the town apparently like Clive does in these side quests, I will be here.
Get back to work. These bearers aren't going to.
I don't know why the side quests always position it like that. Like Clive is just walking through the town and randomly stumbles upon the NPC. Like, Clive, I didn't see you there. You want to do a side quest for me? No.
This could well be the last commission the Crimson Caravans undertakes. Under present management.
You know, there's a lot less cool when you,
Don't tell my sister
Whoa!
I said that.
Whoa, 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 whoa. It's a lot less cool when he just is doing this without a joke about even being here. What's he doing? He's like composing something. Oh, he's noticed me. Put your hand on it. This is how you pet something. Watch this. They're called Torgal something. I meant the bestest boy in the entire world. There you go. Don't eat my hand. Right. Let's go back to the hideaway, shall we? Time to get a little bit of lore. Some spicy, delicious, tasty, munctious, tangy lore. I'm sure that there's going to be a bunch of side quests involving the Cid's notes now that we've done the little Odin plotline. However, I think we're also just going to make our way towards the place now, I'd assume. Oh, we did get on the shoulders of giants. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yeah. Okay, so Sleipnir should be on here now. I wonder if Sleipnir is actually gone forever. I'd kind of hope not, because he's a very cool character, but yeah. Oh, we had Bahamut there again. Ah! So angry. Mm-hmm. Well, there you have it. Jesus Christ. My eyes. Hey, Can, how you doing? Oh.
Let me tell you a story.
What's happening?
All right.
Them rumours Wetlegs were spreading.
Yeah?
Might be they weren't just tales plucked out.
This is the first time I've told you since that side quest.
You see, there were a time when
I didn't realise that there was stuff to do here.
So long as they paid me the right price.
Oh.
Some women lust after blood, others after flesh, but me, I were always one for gold.
You like money.
To satisfy that lust, I sold to opposing armies, stabbed my every client in the back, made myself the most hated woman in the twins. But then one day I met a man who made me a different kind of offer.
I'm guessing this man was called Cid.
Access to a realm-wide community of like-minded individuals in constant.
He saw the good in you, despite the fact that you were constantly backstabbing people. That's why people are scared of you, I guess.
Aye. And I fell right into his damn trap. He was true to his word, so I ended up being true to mine. And I soon started making the best profits I've seen since taking up the trade.
That's cool.
And all without aiding or abetting.
This game's really good at fleshing out its characters.
Except Cid himself, that is. Told me about his plan to topple the mother crystals, you know. Said that with them gone, the realm would want for all manner of things. An opportunity for the likes of me to mint gil. Why, I reckon an enterprising individual.
Oh my god!
Had herself the richest dam in the twins.
What? I think you're right.
I emptied my stores that day and moved into the hideaway proper.
He's the best grandma ever because he's strict.
He's ancient,
but he's cool.
A dozen years on,
and he also loves people a lot.
Not for lack of
if you're a good person and you can see it in you and you buy stuff from her, then yeah, she'll like you.
There are some things more precious than gil.
No.
That there are.
So don't you go messing it all up. Or you'll have me to answer to.
Well, that was a nice little cutscene. I kind of wish I came to her earlier to talk to her about that, but what a lovely little cutscene.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. That grey lump.
Why, it's the gentlest, most durable soul I've ever had the pleasure to meet. He might not be the brightest crystal in the crate, but he's got a good heart. And I'd far rather have an honest fool working for me than a clever scoundrel. He never shirks his duties, never answers back, never dips his fingers in their coffers.
No.
I won't hear a bad word said about him, but I might say a few myself. That lad's even got that lad's even got Blackthorn teaching him the secrets of smithing now. So I'm keeping my one good eye on the forge. If that blowhard of a blacksmith should even think about doing Gootstown, I'll be having words. Oh, the rivalry between Blackthorn and Cowan is real. You got the same stuff as the other guy, but...
Oh, don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
She's great. I love how cool she is.
What do I owe the honor?
He's the best old lady ever. Oh yeah, here we go.
Not bad, if I do say so.
We're gonna use yeah, so we're actually crafting these. I just need to remember that. We're not reinforcing them.
Should last you a good while.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, that should do you. You can thank me later.
Oh, I can actually level them up to +1. Well, no, I can't because I need sanguine. Okay, so you could have used the sanguine to just level them up instead and not waste the money. Yeah, it's fine. I'm glad I did it that way as well. But now I have both of them. God damn it. Yeah, something that I fell into the trap of earlier on in the game is thinking that buying was the same as reinforcing. And I kept getting confused by that. Maybe be like, what flower? How is that possible? I don't know. It is. The menu's a little weird, I think. A gift. Talisman of priming. Huh.
You earned this. All done?
I mean, I don't know what this is. It's just Lionheart tonic. Well, that's pretty good. I'm not gonna use it, but that is pretty cool. Alright, let's go see how Dion is doing. Buddy? You still bedridden?
My boils have tired.
Where he go? Dion? Where he go? He's not here anymore. That means he must be up and about. I thought this was Dion at first, and I lost my mind, but it's not. Where is he? He's not here. No, I want him to be back. I want him to be a main character, please. I beg you, game. Make him be here. Hey. Hey, Kibo. Alright, what we got to do, Nectar? Oh. Oh, shit. Okay, this is from Boza. Boja? That's not good. The Man in Black? Oh shit, it's a Organization 13 member. Okay, we got these, not doing them now, but yeah. They could be done across time and space.
What will it be today?
Law. Oh god. Oh fuck. Okay, let's do this. It is not merely the men and women of Valisthea who have been affected by the imbalance in the ether. These blackened skies have cast a pall over all the creatures of the realm.
And how could it not?
They are living beings just as we are. Alas, their instinct drives them to flee from that which cannot be escaped, ushering them only to madness and death.
But are we any better?
We consider ourselves above such base instincts, yes, because we are more sentient than them. I know that sounds cool, but it is the truth. And yet fear and bewilderment drive us to make war on our fellow man, to turn our ire at our own suffering upon those who suffer just as keenly as we do. If that is what is meant to be human, Clive, I wonder if we are even worth saving at all. That is the question, isn't it? Are we worth even saving? I mean, if you see Torgal, yes. The good boy deserves pets.
I cannot claim.
Not have been shocked to learn a twin-sized destruction. Indeed, I have long since known that such a fate was all but guaranteed. A piece of parchment was all that ever stood between Dominion and Chaos, and those who signed the treaty were only able going to abide by it for as long as it suited them. Emperor Sylvester's invasion saw it torn to shreds at last, and as the pieces scattered to the wind, long festering enmities came to the fore once more.
Such are the wages
of greed and distrust. If those in power pay heed to their whispers, they are like to grow into a mighty storm, on which the walls of even the shortest citadel might not withstand.
Ironic, then,
that it would be Prince Dion, the boldest, most trustworthy player in this ignominable game, who should deal the finishing blow. He was hurting! He killed his father! Don't blame him for everything! God damn it.
How may I help you today?
My baby.
Study it well, Clive.
Oh, wow. Huh. I mean, yeah, I guess we knew that Canva was its own nation, but now it's really come to forefront, huh? Double on Canva. We've got the Ironheart here, and they tried their best, but yeah, they fucked up. God damn it. God damn it, Wayload. Why are you so evil? Oh.
Here's the latest information I have.
Is he actually dead? Oh, he is. Oh. I wanted him to be alive longer, but no, yeah, he's dead. Goodbye, man.
Thus ends today's lesson.
Yeah, it was good. Right, Otto, what you got for me?
Clive? But if you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me.
They're all right.
Yeah, they're hiding away in the, I guess a bunker. Got this fucking music playing in the background. Dun.
You lot don't do things by halves, do you?
Nope.
Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry.
Where is Dion? He wasn't in his bedchamber. I need to know.
Sitting under a pile of rubble. I know.
But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place.
Oh.
The more personal items would go to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been me.
So she's got most of them, but not all of them. Yeah, okay. Like father, like daughter. I don't think we are going to meet Dion. There's like a weird nagging feeling in me that I think we're just going to be doing some missing stuff. But let's go do this. Let's go grab the stuff. Hey, have you seen Dion? I know you were talking about him before, but have you seen him?
Master Sid, have you seen His Highness the Prince? We were to dine together, or so I was going to suggest, before he vanished.
No!
I suppose now I'll just have to ask God.
He left, not while even saying goodbye.
It says here that once turned, an Akashic is forever lost.
Yeah, we know about that. I'm so sad, and I have to find out from her, of all people, that Dion left without even giving us a note. I mean, to be fair, if you find out that you killed your father, you destroyed your entire empire, yeah, you wouldn't be too chuffed about that, to be fair. Right, okay, we've got this.
What do we have here? Oh, Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing
Let's
these.
take it anyway, it'd be adorable. Or not. No, we've also got this as well. That is a book, that is the Chronicles of Moss, isn't it? The one that Sid had.
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it.
Yeah.
I'd better keep looking.
I want to read Sid's diary, that would be a cool book. I bet it'd be very detailed about this sort of thing. Continue searching Mid's dungeon. Okay, calm down.
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid.
Maybe there's something inside of it. Let's investigate and have a look inside, shall we? Oh my god, imagine.
What's this tucked in?
No, you can't tell me Mid never found this. He would like scour this entire thing. Oh my god. Right, gotta gargle my voice a little bit. Midu, I know you like your victuals, so I reckon you'll appreciate this one. Of all my inventions, this one's the best, and so in choosing its place of rest, I record your opus, daughter dearest. And now it sleeps there in the first. I'm gonna have to work on that last time. Good luck, Sid. Oh.
Sid's best invention. That sounds
I
promising.
mean, that'd be Mid, wouldn't it? That's what most creators do.
So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. What would that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
I wanted to see like the actual bonding between them. That could have been cool. Like see Mid and Sid actually talking. But alas, we'll have to let comics do that and art. I'm sure they were very adorable at one point, but we didn't get to see it, and it makes me sad. I would have loved to see a scene between them just bonding and being a good father and daughter. God damn it, I feel sad now thinking about that. The game's a good job.
Did you find anything?
Yeah, I found a bit all.
You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was?
Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestra. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything?
Apparently it has something very important side of it.
Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the
Are
island.
you saying that he didn't search that either? Mid, what the fuck? Like, he didn't think that Sid would hide something? Maybe he never touched it out of grief, maybe.
What are we supposed to do?
The orchestration. Which is playing this music right now. I was about to say awful music, but it's not. It's really good. It just reminds me of the time in Endwalker where they played this, you know, really good song from Soken, but it was a 30-second long loop, and it played for about 2 hours, and it drove me fucking insane. Oh god, he's enjoying the songs. You better be playing a good song, buddy. Yeah, okay, good. Very good. No, kids. Hey, you need to stop it.
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What's happening?
What didn't you break?
Oh.
We didn't break nothing.
Music! Oh.
It's broken.
I don't think it is. It's playing.
When it isn't.
Oh my god, it keeps coming back.
And you had nothing.
Oh, I'd like to imagine what happens if I just had the sound of silence on with no music whatsoever.
Listen to all the songs at once. So we press all the buttons.
God damn it, kids. You shouldn't do that. No, stop it. Are you gonna change the song? Nope.
All too well.
Music's going crazy.
Another way.
Soken. That's incredible. I like that that actually affects the music that is currently playing. Let's fix this, shall we?
Something caught on one of the gears.
What just happened literally just now?
Break it? Can you fix it?
Yeah, I like listening to this battle theme.
Yes.
This is exactly what someone would say, to be honest. I can't fix. Oh, there we go.
How about now?
I can't fix my PC. It keeps giving me an error. Oh, it's good now. Yeah. I did it.
He more than fixed it. Yeah. New music.
Wait, here's my music.
Never heard this one before.
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
They're just using Soken's music as an instrument now. I know that's very ironic, but... Huh.
Well, don't look at me.
Whoa, audio cut.
I can tell you it's important, though.
So they might have cut that audio a little bit too early.
Said it was the stuff dreams were made of.
Oh, it's his theme.
Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed.
I'm sad.
Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
I don't like how you said that, Clive. Let's make some fucking dreams come true. I become Holvis. Like father, like daughter. I know I keep saying I'm gonna do the abilities. I'll do it after this. I keep forgetting. So we'll do this now. Unless we're in another cutscene. And we're in another cutscene. Well, there you have it, Otto. We did it. We fixed the orchestration, and we now have the magical instrument that will fix all of our problems.
Just the two I was looking for.
Have you seen Dion?
Who's a patient?
Oh!
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left?
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes.
Yes.
To leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go?
Yes, we
after him?
can. Yes, we should.
No.
No, Clive, please. I want to go after him. I want to find him. You can. Don't pass this away. He's such an interesting character. Please, Clive, I beg you, please. At least we have Joshua.
We're not the prince's keepers.
Yes, but he still has Bahamut. I know, obviously, that he doesn't have Bahamut any longer, but we haven't actually left an icon or a dominant for long without, you know, their abilities. Like, we had Hugo, who became Titan and died, and we had Benna, who became Garuda and died, and Sid died after losing his abilities, so I'm a little worried of leaving him on his own.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed.
Yeah.
Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their...
It's got a lot on his mind. He can't just do that in bed.
Ask me when I get back.
No.
Though I may be sometime.
No.
Then at least try to stay safe.
I'm so sad. At least they told us. The fact that they told us he's gone.
Try to stay alive, eh?
Maybe he'll come back at some point. As an ex machina. He'll be like Xenos and Endwalker. I've come back as Shinryu to help you out.
Here. The
final piece.
Sails. I have to get back.
New side quests are available. Whoa! Calm down, gay. Oh. Oh. Blame, sir. Gonna have some more ball. That's a pretty bad quest name, but I also love it.